It's nice to meet you.
It's my pleasure.
Oh, it will be.
So, with WrestleMania in the books and Jade Cargill losing her world championship, I think I know how we finally get our Charlotte versus Jade Cargill match. You want to talk about it? Let's go. Hey, what's going on, YouTube land? It's your boy TJ. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Wrestling Nostalgia, where I give my wrestling content on these videos. And today, we're talking about Jade Cargill versus Charlotte Flair, the match that we all been robbed of because Rhea Hogan entered the building. I don't care. She's still my world heavyweight champion. I don't care. I said what I said. So now let me stop playing. So, as we all know, everybody, including me, like a lot of people were anticipating the Jade Cargill versus Charlotte Flair match, and we thought that Charlotte Flair was going to win her Elimination Chamber qualifying match, and then this is how we were going to get our Battle of the Titans. But Rhea Hogan came and entered the picture, and we got what we got. So Rhea Hogan wound up winning the World Championship, and yeah, I'm not happy about it.
Hated it.
It is what it is. I don't know if they're going to run back the whole Charlotte versus Rhea again, and that's going to be our next program. I don't know if it's going to be somebody new. We just have to wait and see how everything plays out. But, however, I don't think all is lost. Just go ahead and walk with me, and I'll tell you how we'll probably more than likely get there if we get there without no Rhea politic and stuff, okay? We ain't got time for all that, because you know she like to insert herself and she don't belong. Anywho's, I think either we have a two-time Queen of the Ring winner in Jade Cargill, and then at SummerSlam she could meet the champion Charlotte Flair. That's if she wins the title, and then that's how we get our SummerSlam feud between Jade Cargill and Charlotte Flair. Or we get a rematch somewhere down the line before SummerSlam, and Jade Cargill wins and beats Rhea Ripley for the WWE Women's Championship. And then Charlotte can go ahead and win the Queen of the Ring, being as though that's her moniker. She's the queen. I mean, it'll be fitting for her to win the Queen of the Ring. But to me, I would definitely have to go with the ultimate winner, and that's going to be Jade Cargill. Charlotte Flair does not need the win. She already has a 6-1 SummerSlam record, if I'm not mistaken. She only lost one SummerSlam, and that was a triple threat match between her, Bianca Belair, and Asuka. So with Jade Cargill, whether she comes in as the champion or the Queen of the Ring two-time winner, it's fine with me. I just honestly really wanted to see that matchup. And I remember like people in my thread comments was like, oh, well, Bianca has to get her first. She has to get Charlotte first. And I'm like, but y'all do know she's with child. That comes first. And I don't think she's coming back right after having a baby. Like, she still got to get in shape, make sure that she can still move and, you know, do her thing in the ring. Like, I mean, I know she can, but it's just like, you know how women are when they get their babies and stuff. They want to have time with the kid. Even with Becky, when she had her baby, I think she had her baby in December. She still kind of took like a year off, if I'm not mistaken. I think she took like another 8 months off. Because remember, she came back at SummerSlam. So that's like almost 2 years out. Don't be surprised if we don't see her until next year's SummerSlam, okay? Because Mama's a little bit, you know, far along, but we just have to wait and see how everything plays out. And I'm sorry, I'm just going to be real with you guys. I understand that some of y'all are mommy fans and stuff, but I think y'all forgot how Rhea Ripley reign looks like. Did y'all forget when she was the world champion before? It was lackluster. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's because the main focus was on the whole Judgment Day thing and they had that going on or what, but it just did not hit like grits. Like, let's be for real. I'll be okay with another short Rhea Ripley reign, like how they did with her last World Heavyweight Championship run that she had. I think it was only like a month. which is crazy. I really did not see that coming for them to do that right before WrestleMania. And I'm like, all that for y'all to do a triple threat match. And look, the triple threat match at WrestleMania last year, I'm not even gonna lie, it was chef's kiss. It was probably like match of the night, honestly, if not match of the night. But I ain't gonna lie, they should have just kept it a one-on-one between Rhea and Bianca Belair, maybe even headline WrestleMania night 2. But then again, if I'm not mistaken, I think John Cena versus Cody Rhodes was the main event, so that probably wasn't gonna happen. I think they was always gonna be the opener. A women's main event haven't happened since 2021 for night 1, and I need another women's main event. I'm sorry, WWE, y'all need to stop playing so much. Like, Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks like over-delivered in that match, and goodness gracious, it was a Matt classic. I don't care what nobody say. That was better than whatever Becky, Charlotte, and Ronda Rousey had going on. I'm sorry. That's just me. That's just my opinion. It was a Matt classic. It wasn't no cluster. It was not all over the place, and like they had a really great thing going on, and hopefully, look here, Mercedes. Look, I know you enjoying yourself over there on AEW, and I love that for you. I really do. But you need to come back to WWE. You already said it yourself. You got unfinished business. So go ahead and get back to that WWE, girl.
Amazing.
And I know I'm going to be back there one
Let's
day.
go.
Okay? So it's not over. Like I said, I have a lot of unfinished business.
We need that. We need that work from you.
I really need that, like bad, like real bad.
Because you need to come back by 2030. So that way you could tease that feud with you and Bianca. And then you could go ahead at WrestleMania 2031. So that way that'd be the 10-year anniversary. And go ahead and whether you be the champion or she be the champion, well, preferably her be the champion. And then y'all go ahead and run it back. And then you need to have that win back. And then you could do 1-on-1. And then we could do the first ever trilogy match. But then again, with Charlotte and Rhea on SmackDown now, I think they already gonna go ahead and do that trilogy, unfortunately. But that's all right. Y'all gonna have a better match. I say what I said. And then you could go ahead. It'll be years down the line. Y'all run it back. And then you could go ahead and break even, Bianca. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's all I got. I ain't got no more. I just wanted to say that Queen of the Ring is going to be how we get there, as far as like the Jade Cargill versus Charlotte match. How do you feel about it? Do you feel like Bianca Belair should go ahead and get that from Charlotte first, even though she's pregnant? And I guess we could wait until WrestleMania. If so, I think that's a little bit too soon. Maybe SummerSlam, but WrestleMania is the bigger stage. But then again, they're gonna be in Saudi Arabia. Y'all know how they give it up. Like, I think she need to just go ahead and miss this. But then that's too long. That's almost 2 years without no type of Charlotte versus Jade Cargill. Do you kill that momentum and or whatever? They've been teasing it for like years now, since Jade Cargill's debut. The whole face-off years, bro. They just kept running into each other. So, like I said, I would strike while the iron is hot. People are talking about it, and people have been wanting it. And I feel like just go ahead and strike while the iron is hot. But comment down below, like, share, and subscribe. Help me grow the channel. Your love and support is definitely greatly appreciated. Welcome. Peace. TJ, I'm out.
It's my pleasure.
Oh, it will be.